Hey everybody, we're back in Skyrim. It is the year 2019. If you guys are seeing the thumbnail of this video, that was me in 2011 for Christmas getting this game. We're just jumping back in here. We have a whole bunch of mods. This is Skyrim Special Edition on the PC. And what makes this is really important, why I'm going back to this game so many years later from my Xbox 360 days, is that Skyrim multiplayer is upon us. All these years of playing the game solo, and we're finally gonna get to enjoy the game with friends, experiencing the journey together as a Dragonborn with us. I'll have an actual friendo Bendo with us, not just Fandel. He's pretty good, but we'll actually be able to just all right. It's pretty disgusting picking that up, but to experience the journey together, up to 8 players. Skyrim Together is a mod that is coming out very soon, and so expect a journey with me and some friendo bendos, here in Tamriel. I had to think for a second. It's been a while, so some food real quick, eat some carrots. I got kind of dinged up there in that fight. I really don't like using magic. I like to keep it more towards, okay, this is my character, this is the build I'm going to do for him. But in these very early levels, when I just don't have enough restoration potions or stuff like that, then I'm kind of like, okay, well, I need to actually, use this, or else I'm going to be forking money left and right. So let's see, anything else? We got a chest here. I have not done any lock picking else. You guys have seen me lock pick after so many years. Like I said, this is Skyrim Special Edition. What makes that different is that we have the Creation Club. I'm actually a fan of the Creation Club. I like it. I will say that. So, and look at that, we get a copper and onyx circlet I can sell, and a minor healing potion that will do me just good. And I think we'll go and we'll set this as food, ingredient, potions. We'll set both of these actually in my favorites real quick. So we're going through here. I think I'm still level 1 actually. I went and made a character. I've had a couple crashes. It wouldn't be Skyrim, Special Edition if there weren't some very special crashes going on that you couldn't figure out what was going on. So I have a bunch of mods loaded. We'll actually go and take a look at them right now. Bada bing, bada boom. For Creation Club items, I think I only have like an survival mode for some reason, which is a Creation Club item. I have like a mud crab companion, and like some mage stuff that was all free. So here's a list of all my mods here. I did have 2 other mods, Bandolier and Open City Skyrim, but they were turned off because I think those are the ones that are crashing. So there's all the mods we got here. There's a person, there's a guy, he's angry. Oh, come on, I got the first hit on it. I didn't. Okay, let's stagger him. Gotcha, orc boy. Alright, he dinged me up a good bit. So, let's heal up a little bit. Keep on thinking that my right stick is what I need to use to crouch down, but it's not. So there's the guy right there, the bandit chief. He's got some friends around here, I think. Actually, no, it might just be him. Yeah, it's just him, and his pathfinding's all over the place. So we're gonna yeet right at him, bring him down to size. He only has a a mace, I should say, compared to his buddies who have shields and great swords. So he's, Fandel's the best. So, bunch of his crap here. I can sell that. That's worth a lot of money. So I'm gonna take your armor, bud, and use a cooking split. So, and I will say, Bethesda is ruthless when it comes to their survival mode. Like, we got weather, the whole 9 yards. I feel like I'm always eating stuff like, not today, bear trap. Maybe when I was like, let's see, 8 years ago. So I was about like 12. Maybe when I was like 12, I would have fallen for that. Not today, bud. Watch me just ran to something else. We got a treasure map here. What's this? I believe that is one of the farms down there, past Riverwood. Iron War Axe of Sparks. I will take that. I'm actually going to switch out my War Axe for that one because it has the sparks. So get some Namira's root. Barrels. Yeah, let's get some more food in our stomach. Some tomatoes. You are well fed. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll get an XP bonus or something. Still very close to leveling up. I will notice that that's one thing that sets this game apart. If I go from you know, others is other, I guess, Bethesda games, is it takes a while to level up. But once you, like, there is like a bit of an exploit, I guess. You can continuously make iron daggers. You can keep on doing like spells, and that'll be a good way to level up continuously. You know, but it is more about how you play, and if you don't take all these, you know, cheaty routes, quote unquote, then you'll definitely be able to go through and level up like any normal human being role playing this would be able to, and still get a fair amount of loot and whatnot. Let's check this large sack. Salt pile. I can't remember if I eat it then I get an ingredient or 2 ingredients, but I'm not gonna mess around yet for alchemy and whatnot. But Special Edition does have all of the DLCs, so that's another plus there. Let's see where we gotta take this here. Look at this beautiful map here. So we gotta collect the bounty from Proventus Evanici. So we're gonna go to Whiterun. Fast traveling is disabled in survival mode. Of course it is. So I have to go take a carriage to places. So when I was just running around doing some test footage, making sure nothing was breaking yet, I need to go this way, don't I? Yeah. I got attacked by a thief. A really hardcore Argonian came up, double daggers, just spinning around, stabbing me. And man, I got roughed up pretty bad there. I had to use my restoration at that point. I was like, oh well. So much for you know, I think, yeah, so it was right there on this bridge. I think you might be able to see his dead body, or maybe that's where. Okay, yeah, I guess his body disappeared, but that blood is right there from where he was at. What's going on down there with the... Oh, what? Not today, mud crabs. Baby mud crab's gonna die today. I need your food. You're chitting. Watch a giant mud crab just come and attack me and be like, who's hitting my babies? And they're just knocking me out left and right. So I did level up, I think. No? Maybe? Nope. Nope, didn't level up. I'm like right there at the edge, about to level up, of course, so it's whatever. So this is my my character real quick, more outfit. So let me take off the hoodie there for a second. Torturer's hood. It actually gives me a good bonus. Of course, my character's just gonna look, you know, kind of ugly and whatnot. But oh, was that a mammoth over there? So I don't want to mess with those guys, but those guys, I remember having a great time taking those guys on, and the giants. Who forget the giants? So it feels like at times those guys were doing more damage to me and taking more of a beating than dragons. Like, once you had this process with the dragons, you kind of just steamrolled through them. But I don't know. I remember this game threw a lot of curveballs at you sometimes, but if you played Skyrim before, you kind of know what you're getting into, especially for a game made so long ago. So it's yeet. Come on, gotcha, bud. I wonder if I can actually drink the water. Okay, he actually survived that. Not today, buddy, not today. Yeah, can I drink the water? I keep on thinking that's my crouch button, but that's not. It's for third person. Where's Fandel at? There he is, he's running. Paintings are slow, dude. I actually have a mod that rebalances like how fast I'm going, so you'll see I'm not just screaming, running through, shouting everywhere. You're more sluggish because of all the stuff you have. So, and then you tie that in with the survival mode, makes it even more. Who's this up here chilling? Khajiit? I think there's a thing where like Khajiit weren't allowed in cities, but like you're like the exception because you're the Dragonborn Khajiit. So let's see. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I think you could get a companion who's a Khajiit. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe you're the Dragonborn and you're allowed to have like a posse of whoever, you know, just come with you. What do you got there? Teach me how to sneak. Nope. Nope. You're the butt I want to talk to. Curious about your homestead and everything. Let's see. Weapons, daggers. Don't need that. Don't need mace, the axe. Apparel. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I don't need another necklace. And I think that'll be everything. So I got my money up. Do I level up yet? Not leveled up yet. I don't know if I'm not allowed to level up or if it's just not leveling me up or what. Let me check my my fatigue is drained. So I think that means I need to go sleep. We got the weather mod on. As you guys might have seen with the hot and cold, the dampness, stuff like that. There'll be like snow and drips of water. The weather will try to kill me, frostbite. So it's not bad here. But when we start going towards like Winterhold and stuff like that, that's when it takes a toll on you. So like I said, I did have the Open Skyrim, Open Cities mod. I think that's probably what the problem was, crashing it, honestly. And it's sad because if you ever played Fallout New Vegas, that was another cool thing of like, it just didn't open New Vegas, but that also crashed games. Just, you know, if you got within a range and everything didn't load or do stuff properly, that was just it there. So that kind of, it sucks. But again, I'm sitting through a loading screen. It isn't that bad. Hopefully. Maybe. And loading screens haven't been, you know, too long. I mean, my game's not responding. So, I mean, what's the worst that could happen right now? Just the whole game breaks. At least I have the auto saves. So, thank goodness it didn't break, though, going through. I remember there were, like, things, like, underneath the towns and whatnot. Can I actually... There's grindstone here. Use on my pickaxe. Fire and shelter. Without shelter, the heat feels distant. Yes, workbench. I don't have oh wait. Yo, pretty mama, get out of the way. Alright. Wolf pelt. Travel cloak. Here. Okay, so I need to actually leather. Yeet. Leather. And then we'll bump that. Level progress. Okay, I think I'm good there. Why am I not leveling up? I feel like I'm kind of missing something here. I don't know what. Maybe because I have a mod installed that might have broken the leveling system. Let me check that real quick. Mods. Go through here real quick. Maybe. Feels like it took longer to load this time. What is it? Is it haste? No. What could it be? Perks of Skyrim. This is it. Overall, is the perk tree places for. Do I have that apocalypse mod? I think I do actually. Compatibility patch. Is available. Search. Okay, so maybe that adds more to it, or maybe that's what's breaking it. Okay, so I guess I just gotta look for that compatibility patch. Maybe that will fix everything. Maybe not. I thought for a second you were another. Okay. I thought that was another Fandel for a second. I was like, what's going on here? Fandel's like my I think Linda. Yeah, I don't know what her name was. the person you get when you become Thane, or the Jarl points you a Thane or something. I don't know. And I kick a lot of butt. There's this dude here. Looks pretty cool. Sinmir. There's a guy you fist fight also. Why are you screaming? All right. Yeah, that guy over here. Let's run all the way up here. I can't wait for the Jarl to look at me and be like, you know what happened in Helgen? I'll be like, no, I didn't spawn in Helgen. My alternate start was I was at the inn in Riverwood having a drink. And I live in Riverwood. So I kind of just, I don't even notice like Dragon actually. So that's my lore, my canon. For anybody wondering around this this character kind of just threw together here. He is an Imperial descendant, so you know what that means, guys. We're going imps this time. So, are you gonna run up to me with a sword?
So angry, can hardly stand it.
Are you angry?
serve Jarl Balgruuf.
The bandit's dead.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay, well that's pretty cool.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Oh, I will. So that's gonna. Where's Lydia? Actually, wait. Wasn't that the girl next? No. I think that's a dark elf, right?
Balgruuf, did you slip out again last
Yeah.
night for a drink at the Bannock Mare?
Where's Lydia? Linda. I don't know where she's at. But that's gonna wrap it up here today, everybody, on our little return to Skyrim adventure. If you guys want more of this, you know what to do. Go scream at me, be like, hey, feed me more Skyrim and whatnot. If I throw this out, it'll probably just be little, side adventures here and there. Nothing too crazy unless I'm out slaying dragons left and right. But I would actually like to go through this without becoming the Dragonborn. Dragonborn's pretty cool, but just being another warrior out there is, nomad. It's pretty cool too. I would like to sit down, settle down, have a family, live in a town, survive off the land, stuff like that I already do in real life, minus a lot of that other stuff. Other than that, though, everybody, it's gonna wrap it up here. Goodbye, Fando. Goodbye, everybody. Until next time, keep it safe.